Hello students, this is Professor McDermott with your video recap of Module 2. Actually, that's a little bit of a misnomer this time. Uh, since you all had the same video to watch and since you had the same questions, and since you all did such a great job with them, I don't think there's any need to really go over that material again. I think you got everything that you needed from it. And so let's just see what we have coming up as we move forward into Module 3. First, the chairs for Module 3 for Group 1, Jaleesa Blackshear, for Group 2, Yunpa Lee, and for Group 3, Ernest Reyes. So, chairs, as always, you'll want to point out agreements and disagreements between different people's initial posts. Help the group come to some kind of a consensus about any issues that are raised, and then post a suggested answer that incorporates everyone's insights. Give people a chance to comment on that. And then when everyone has signed off on the answer and whatever tweaks that need to be made are made, then you can post it on the answer thread. Feel free to ask me if you have any questions at all, chairs. The sixth day of the module is Sunday, February the 5th. So please have your initial posts for both of your questions on the Atlantic World documents for your group by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, February 5th. And yes, I know that is Super Bowl Sunday. So my suggestion would be to do it before the Super Bowl. You have plenty of time between now and then to knock that out. And then continue the discussions until the last day of the module, February 10th, which will also be the due date for the first stage of your written assignment for this course, which is the article assignment, due at the end of Module 3, 11:59 p.m. on February the 10th. So please let me know if you have any questions at all about the article assignment. Your first exam is going to open up on Sunday, February the 12th at midnight in the morning of February 12th, and then it will go through February 16th at 11:59 p.m. It will be open. Now, as I've said before, this test will not be proctored. So on Saturday night, the 11th, I'm going to send out the password to everybody via D2L email, and I'll also post it on our news feed on our course page. So you'll need that password to log into the exam under quizzes in the menu at the top of the screen. You will have 2 hours to complete the exam. The study guide for the exam is located in Module 2. And also in Module 2, there's a short video called How to Write a Good Exam Essay. And I would strongly encourage you to watch this video carefully. I think it'll help you not just for our exam essays, but also for writing essays in general, including the writing assignments for this course. So please take a look at that. On the exam, there will be 15 multiple choice questions, 3 fill-in-the-blank questions, 3 short answer questions, and 1 essay. And when I say essay, I mean essay, not a few sentences, not a paragraph. An actual essay that has some structure, that has some good evidence, and above all has a point that you're trying to prove, your answer to the question for the essay, which I unfortunately cannot reveal in advance. But the questions will be things that we've covered a lot in the course so far. So you'll be able to use any notes that you have for the course. You can also use your study guide during the exam. That's fine with me. I would just ask you on the honor system not to use the internet, partly because I think it will slow you down if most of the answers to the objective, or all of the answers to the objective part are there on the study guide. I think it would actually be faster just to use that. And also so that you won't be tempted to cut and paste from the internet for your essay. I'll be watching that very carefully, and you really want to avoid that because that will get you a 0 for the exam, of course. So anyway, if you have any questions at all about the exam, please let me know. Again, it's 2 hours long, and you'll be doing this on your own computer with the password I'm providing on Saturday night. Okay? Well, I think that's all I've got for you right now. So please, if you have any questions at all, email me or call me during my office hours, which are listed on the syllabus, and I will be very happy to help as we move into Module 3. Thanks, and keep up the good work.